specific, I like to compare the Asian culture versus the Western one, the European one.
Yes.
Mostly Asian people will never tell you in front and face to face what they feel. Now, from the United States perspective, it's totally the reverse way. They're always enthusiastic, always saying, "Wow, it's amazing, it's great, it's wonderful." But at the end, no deal is really coming. We are a small foundation. We are a non-profit foundation, a small team, as you noticed, 33 people.
Yeah.
So we are not like big corporation. Even though we are cousins from Richemont, belonging to Richemont Group.
Yes.
Hopefully for me, we don't have too many heavy tools for the reporting. So what do we use? We have some basic stuff like Team Up. We use a lot of Excel file, so basics, and then we use Outlook. I'm really familiar with CRM database and stuff, and I developed our own database for French Chamber back in the time. So once I joined FHH, I straight away told them, "Oh, we should develop an in-house CRM database, something that could be good for us to help us to gather all the information of all the participants." By the sense that I will have, I mean by this, having numerous clients is not an objective. We prefer to have just a few of clients, but long-term clients. So the costs are I have a monthly budget that I plan that I never reach because I'm not a big spender and you don't have a lot to spend. So I will say that on my project, the priority goes to the quality. Is to be able to handle many tasks at the same time, to be well organized, to have always clear and defined motivation, because sometimes you might face some fails in terms of clients, in terms of business opportunities and stuff, but you still always have to keep going on. It's like to compare my job as an entrepreneur with a lot of funds, because supported by a big group but a small structure. Yes. Currently, for example, we thought that the US market was an easy market, a rich market, developed and mature for the fine watchmaking, which is not the case. It's a really spread out market with all the cities splitted from more than 6,000 kilometers. So these issues were not enoughly well identified. To be honest with you, mostly in my mind, in my head. I don't check it on a daily basis. I know where I'm going, the direction I'm going, but sometimes when I'm going back to a specific market, to a specific topic, I refer to it and I look what I targeted and where I'm standing today. But again, entrepreneurship is flexibility. So on a daily basis, you cannot stand on what you set 6 months before. On my case, it's not the same situation because I don't sell real objects, I sell services. So services, it's all about confidence that you set with some consumers. So this, you cannot measure how long it will take. You cannot measure the needs of the clients. I need to achieve some financial results. So this is a risk. Aside from this, my goal is to raise awareness and visibility toward FHH. So this has a cost. I invite people to luncheon, to dinners, to many things like this. So all these spendings need to be compensated by incomes. So this is the main risk. The other one would be to discredit FHH.